Hello, my name is Wafa, like waffles, and this is Wafa's World, where I talk about things that I love, and that includes Disney. I have been pin trading online. I've been doing a lot of pin trading, and I have all this beautiful pin mail that I haven't opened yet because I wanted to wait and do a video where I just open pin mail and talk about all the pins that I got and the trades that were made. And so I got the motivation today to do this makeup look and open up my mail, and I think that it'll cheer me up, and hopefully it'll cheer you up too if you're not feeling very good with everything that's going on in the world. I thought some positivity might, go a long way. So let's get started. Before I get into the pins, I just want to talk a little bit about the ears that I'm wearing. These ears were gifted to me by my best friend Rachel. She got them custom made for me from a small shop, which I will link below. But it's got my two favorite Disney characters on it, and it's got Princess Jasmine and Alice, and they are both tatted up. I am absolutely in love with these ears. I love the style. I have tattoos myself. I love how badass they look. And then the black bow in the middle is just super cute, and it's like crushed velvet. And then on the back there's Tiana and Snow White. Oh my god, she looks amazing. I love both of them, all of them. So their looks kind of inspired my look tonight, and oh yeah, and I'm actually filming at night because I recently got a new camera stand with one of those halo lights on it, so now I can film whenever I want, which means I'll probably be doing a lot more videos and more frequently, since before I was kind of just relying on the sunlight, and now that I have this, it's gonna make things a whole lot easier and a whole lot more fun. So without further ado, let's get into the pins. I have quite a bit of mail. I think I have 9 or 10 pieces of mail that I have been dying to open. Recently I've gotten really into fantasy pins, and I've kind of I've dived into the world of fantasy pins, and I've discovered them on Instagram. I've known of fantasy pins before, and I actually have a couple pins that I traded for that I knew were fantasy pins a couple years ago on the Disney Pin Swap subreddit. And even though I traded for the pins and I was really happy with the pins because they're Princess Jasmine pins, I really didn't understand at that time what fantasy pins really meant and how big they were. But recently on Instagram I found the fantasy pin world, and I'm gonna definitely do a video all about them. I'm gonna start first with pin trades instead of pin purchases, because I've been dying to open them. All right, so let's get a pair of scissors. I have my scissors now. Yes. Okay, here we go. This one is from Rhode Island, and I remember this one is a pin trade that I did on our Disney Pin Swap. I don't remember what pins these are, but I do remember that much. Okay, here we go. Oh, look how cute how they wrapped it. See, this is in my last video where I talk about how to pin trade online. I actually showed this paper as an option that you can wrap the pins in. And then it's in bubble wrap. Oh, I remember now. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I'm really excited about this one. So I traded, for this pin, I traded 2 hot sauces. And I actually featured one of the hot sauces in my last video. This pin I'm super excited about. It is the Little Mermaid VHS. So it's as if, it literally, I need to learn. So because I have such a hard time trying to get it to focus this in this way, what I'm going to do is I will take some video shots of all the pins that I am opening, and I will cut them into the video so you can see a better, like, closer picture of the pin, because, like, I mean, this is pretty far away. So this is basically a replica of the Little Mermaid VHS, and I actually still own mine. And let's see if it opens. I don't know if it opens or not. It doesn't feel like it should be opened, but I really want to open it. Like, if you look at the inside here, it looks like you can open it. It's kind of killing me that I can't open it. Because I actually have the limited edition version of this, like the big one that came out last year, the quarterly series. That one you can open, and it looks like a VHS on the inside. I actually featured that pin, it's the Little Mermaid pin, in my part 3 of the Disney Princess, my Disney Princess collection. So if you want to see that pin, go to that video, and I feature that pin in there. It's actually kind of funny. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Okay, on to the next. And yeah, on to the next. Okay, cool. This one's a trade. So, what's your favorite part about Disney trading, if you are a Disney trader? And if you're new, what interested you in checking out Disney pin trading? They included a note. I love it when they send a note. And I got stickers. There's stickers inside the note. Looks like, I love this, Dante. I love Dante. Cars, meh, I'm not crazy about cars. I do love me some Penelope though. And I do love video games, and I like car racing video games, so I can really appreciate Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph's a great movie. And then we got a classic Mickey, so cute. And it says, "Hello, thank you for the wonderful trade. I hope you enjoy your new pins. Have a magical day." And then they signed with their Reddit username, which I'm gonna block out, but there's the note. And this person has a really good handwriting. Really cute. Thank you. And there's the pins. Okay, so this pin trade, I traded, what did I send them for this one? I think it was a Dalmatian pop-up book, which is like limited edition of like 2,000 or 4,000, I think. And I also sent a limited release Baymax pen that came out with the Disney Store 30th anniversary sale. And so, since I sent them one limited edition and one limited release, they sent me 3 open edition pins. And while that might not sound fair, the reason why it is fair is because, sorry, I'm having a hard time with this, is because, let me get scissors. I lost the scissors. Okay, the reason that this trade was fair is because the 2 of the 3 pins that I wanted are the Princess animated series, like the animation, I think like collectors or like creators animation series. And they're these like 3D pins that are so adorable. It's the Princesses as Toddlers, and it's a mystery series. And currently that mystery series, if you want to buy a blind box, which I haven't even seen, I think the blind boxes are going for $30. And if you wanted to buy the individual princesses, they're going from at least $20 to $30 per pin. So me sending a limited edition pin and a limited release pin makes it more of an even and a fair trade. And then this is an open edition pin. It's the Haunted Mansion Carousel Horse, and I'm a big fan of Haunted Mansion and Disney attractions. So my main collections are Disney Princesses, Disneyland, Disneyland attractions, Alice in Wonderland, and Princess Jasmine. Those are the main things I collect. I try not to collect other things, but sometimes if a pin is super cute, I will get it. All right, that was a good one. Let's move on to the next. All All right, this one's from Vacaville, California, or Vacaville. I hope it's Vacaville because that's cool, like Vacationville. Vacaville, California. I don't think I said where the last one was from. The last one was from Oshkosh, Wisconsin? Yeah. Wisconsin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here we go. Aw, okay, there's surprise glitter in here. That's why I'm kind of like, but here's some Tsum Tsum stickers. And a little note. Look at the cute little note. Thank you so much. I hope you love her. Follow at Disney Pin Trading 2020 for more pin fun on Instagram. Cool. Follow her. Pin fun. Yay. Okay. This is so tiny. I didn't expect it to be so tiny. Ooh. Wow. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, so this pin was a Ellie for an Ellie limited edition, and this is Princess Jasmine sitting on a pillow putting on perfume. This is a limited edition of 7,500. It's pretty old. I think it's from the early 2000s, and the reason I know that is because of the waffling on the back. See, on more recent pins, the waffling on the back is a Mickey print, but it used to just literally be a waffle, like waffling, like waffles, like me. But yeah, I've been wanting this pin for a long time. I've been searching for it for a long time, so I'm really happy it's going to be part of my collection now. Okay, on to the next. Thank you so much. Whoa, uh-oh, I'm like spilling all the glitter onto myself. Oh God, it's all over the floor. No, why? Ooh. Okay. Clean. I clean, really quickly. Okay, on to the next. Okay. Yes, okay, that was the last trade. The rest of these are going to be pin purchases, and they're going to be I think I know which one is the only authentic purchase that I have made. The rest are going to be fantasy purchases. Okay, so this one is coming from Littleton, Colorado, and it is a pin purchase that I made on the Disney Pin Swap subreddit. Because if you have 10 or more points on that subreddit, you are allowed to sell. But that is a subreddit rule. That way we know that we can trust you. Ooh, she sent me some treats. Oh, how sweet. Okay, these take me back. These take me back to my childhood. I remember going into one of those big vans where they would sell like groceries, and they would sell these, and I was obsessed with the chocolate and vanilla flavor. It was like chocolate on one side and vanilla on the other, and then they had like Spice Girl versions too, and I tried to always get the Spice Girl ones. And I remember the Spice Girls used to eat these, at least Baby Spice did. Looks like the flavor of this one is cola or root beer, which I'm not a big fan of either, but I'm really psyched that she sent me this. Thank you. And then, aw, it's a Jasmine button. I love it. It's so cute. Yes, Jasmine. Okay. And then we have the Beast. Beastie. Ah. And then, ooh, a Haichu. Okay. So, yay, a note. I should have probably opened the note first. Aw, she said, thank you so much. So glad I could get you some churros to you. Your pin pal. And then her username, which I will block out. But there's the note. And she's saying, glad I could get you some churros because the pin that I ordered is churros, and I'm super excited for it. So I guess a while back Disney released these pins called Kingdom of Cute. I do know about the Kingdom of Cute, but this version I didn't know about. Oh, I'm sorry, not Kingdom of Cute, Tiny Kingdom. I guess they released these, I don't know when, but they're adorable. They are adorable. Like, hold on, let me get the lighting a little bit lower. There we go. And here's on the back are all the ones that you could find. And I really, at the point that I saw this sale on the subreddit, I had already bought some other pins, and I was trying not to buy more pins. But once I saw these churros, I looked at them, and then I left, and then I did other things on the internet, and then I went back to the post, and I looked at them again, and she had an incentive, like, if you spend this much money, I'll put your name in a raffle, and I love a good raffle, so it's just like, okay, F it, I'm getting the churros, I can't help it. I love churros, and it's gonna fit so well with my Disneyland collection. I had to have them. Okay, so I'll open the churros first. I did get 2 other pins. It was very hard to resist getting a lot. She has a huge collection, and the reason that she was selling pins is because she had recently bought a grail. A grail, if you don't know what a grail is basically like the pin that you want the most. It's like your dream pin. Like you can't, like, you have to have it, and it's probably super expensive or a really big pin, and it's hard to get. So that's what you call a grail pin. And so a lot of traders and collectors will, if they buy a grail or trade for a grail, they might sell a lot of their pins to make up for how much it costs for the grail. I just lost the back of that Mickey. Darn it. Okay. But here's the churros. Look at how tiny they are. You can barely see the Mickey. Anyway, I'm gonna take little videos and photos of this, but yeah, look at, like, oh my god. Okay. Tiny churros, la la la, yum yum, yum yum yum. Okay, don't eat the churro, Wafa. Don't eat the churro. Okay. Next one. So the other 2 are very cute too. Ooh, 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 get you out of that bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Okay. It's Ariel Silhouette. This is a pin from Tokyo Disney. Now, it was kind of difficult for me to decide to get this because I always told myself that I don't want to get pins from other parks until I've been there. So I kind of went against that. I kind of broke that rule getting this pin. And what kills me is that I've actually been to Tokyo, but I didn't have time to go to Disneyland. And I know that's very shocking, but I really wanted to experience the city and the culture and kind of like put Disney and Disneyland aside, because I feel that there is a risk when you are a Disney person that you just do Disney all the time. You go to Disneyland all the time, you only travel to Disneyland, you only travel to Disney World or Disney places, and you kind of just forget about everywhere else. And I don't want to forget about everywhere else. I want a balance. I want a balance of Disney and traveling and seeing the world and like other entertainment. I don't want to just be Disney all the time. And yeah, that's that kind of went off in a different direction, but oh well. So I couldn't help it. I got this pin anyway. I'm still gonna go to Tokyo Disneyland and I'm still gonna get pins from there myself, but I'm really excited about this pin because I love Ariel and I love silhouettes. I'm really into cameos and silhouettes and like just that like kind of Victorian vibe. I really enjoy that. So on to the next pin. She wrapped these up really good. Thanks, girl. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god. So these are Mickey ears that are representing the Mad Tea Party at Disneyland, which is one of my favorite attractions, and it's got the little mouse from the movie. These pins can be somewhat hard to find, so I kind of had to grab this when I saw it because I've been searching for it for a long time. I currently have the, let me see, it's right next to me. I currently have Cheshire, and I have Alice, and I have Belle and Tiana. I'm trying to slowly get all of the princess ones and whatever relevant attraction ones. I'm not really going for the whole set, only because I feel if I have the whole set, I'm gonna have to display them as a set, and I'm not very interested in that. I really just want them to be part of my like smaller like other collections to round out those collections. But yeah, so cute. And oh, I almost forgot the stickers. She sent me a Jasmine sticker. Look at how pretty. And ooh, these are fun. Look at that. I'm gonna wear those. I love eggs. And fries. What a cool sticker set. Thank you. All right. I think the rest are all gonna be fantasy. I'm very, very excited. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below what you think of everything that I got and what your favorites were. And I hope you are all having a magical day, and I'll see you next time.